Everybody, this is Lomo1600 and welcome back to another episode of Mario Kart Wii. In the last episode, we took on the Banana Cup on 50cc. In this episode, we're going to take on the Leaf Cup on 50cc. Today's combination comes from Shaky Scrafty 44, and they want us to use Waluigi in the Wario Bike with the combination name, Bro, Can I Borrow Your Bike? I gotta say, this has to be the best combination we have gotten on this series so far. Props to you. So, our speed is not too good. It's actually alright, what am I saying? There's never really a vehicle where it's really bad. The weight and acceleration is really good. The handling is really good. The drift, it's a little off. The off-road, we'll probably use that to our advantage. And the mini turbo is really good. So, Waluigi, I must say you look very amazing in that vehicle. It looks like it belongs to you. Anyway, we got DS Desert Hills, GBA Bowser Castle 3, N64 DK's Jungle Parkway, and GGN Mario Circuit. Without further ado, let's get into today's episode. So we got a nice desert here. We got an evil sun that wants to throw fireballs at us. We got a lot of pokies running around. Well, they're not really running around. They're like, what do you even call that? They're just moving around, or they're just dancing around. But anyway, Lack 2. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, watch out, guys. Waluigi Rider's coming through. He's like the Ghost Rider, but he's a lot more epic. We got a red shell here. We'll hold on to that. Hold on to that. Hey, let's add both of those things in there. Waluigi's legs are so damn tall that he has to put down his foot when he's using this bike, because this bike is like a chopper. And Waluigi... Is Wario even in here? Yeah, there he is. That's good. Bro, thank you.
Thank you so much for letting me steal your bike. Wah, 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 wah.
Anyway, continuing on. Baby Luigi and Koopa seem to be the rivals so far. I'm going to slow down here because the thing about this vehicle is that the turning can be a little awkward. It may not seem like that on 50cc, but like... when you're going a lot faster, it can throw you off a bit. Then again, using a bunch of vehicles can be awkward anyway. Thank you, Baby Luigi, for that triple green, or triple red, sorry, that you have gotten on me. Triple greens. If triple greens were, seekers, and they go after you, then that'd be scary. Anyway, today's question of the video. What was the worst experience you had in a race of Mario Kart? And I'm talking any Mario Kart. Now, I would have a story, but to be honest with you, I don't have a story. There's been plenty of times where I've gotten messed over, and things were just not going my way in a race. This may be a hard question to ask, because it's one of those things where it's like, if you play a lot of Mario Kart, you're gonna have a lot of bad experiences, or... the worst experiences, so it's hard to tell what the worst experience is. But I guess I can say is when you're like seconds away from the finish line and a blue shell shows up and like 5 people pass you at the last second. That can be annoying. Actually, what I can say the worst experience is last lap shenanigans. By that I mean everything just goes wrong on the 3rd lap, because you mess yourself over during the 1st and 2nd lap, that the 3rd lap you're just messed up. And if you were doing so good on the first 2 laps and you start getting bomb rated with things on the final lap, you're not coming in first. But coming in first is not always part of the game. It's just that's what you want to try to aim for. But just like that, we have completed DS Desert Hills. Waluigi putting his foot down, he's like, I'm the best. And Lack 2 is like, whoa, Waluigi, calm down. Calm down, bro. We get it, you're awesome. Next race. We have got GBA Bowser Castle 3. Hands down an amazing stage to drift on. There's a lot of turns here. And with particular vehicles, actually just every vehicle in general is just amazing to drift here. This stage, actually, is one of the stages wait, hold up. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, Lakitu, sorry. Thank you for your interruption, but yeah. This is one of the stages that I started getting better at drifting. I used to be only automatic, and I was actually really good at automatic, but then I found the magicalness of using drifting. It just makes the game a lot more fun, that you have more things to do. But yeah, this was definitely one of the first stages I used to get used to drifting, because it just has a lot of turns. There's just a lot of things here. And we got thwomps. Thwomps, please do not be rude to me. You are very nice, thwomps, and I think that I love you. And Waluigi just maybe wants to tickle you a little. Okay, no, I'm done with that. Anyway, using that pallet being dropped over a banana, Koopa and Wario here. Wario, I think, is trying to get his bike back. Like, Waluigi borrowed it, but maybe Waluigi didn't actually borrow it. Because Waluigi's one of those trolls. He, like, messes around with Mario and Luigi with Wario. So, I don't know if he would ask Wario for his bike. Like, if that's the case, then Wario's gonna put him on that Mario Tennis thing where he runs the heck away from the chain jump. Or, like, where Waluigi sits in that machine that, like, bends him in place just over and over because they're being trained. But, like, Waluigi has, like, abs in his legs. Like, I mean, they may look skinny and they may seem like they don't have any of that, but trust me, guys, it's true. We got ourselves a pal here. Drop that red shell. Oh, that was actually good. That's something you want to do, because the longer you touch the ground, the faster you go. Because when you go in the air, you lose speed. Like, you get some distance, but your overall speed isn't that good. So, when you're doing some tricks and there's something to bump into, take advantage of it. That's definitely what I can say. It's got a nice banana here. This also happens to be the longest stage in the cup. But while Luigi's just wheeling, he's just doing fine. We got Donkey Kong here. He seems to be enjoying himself. Wario wants... I think Wario is trying to be in the top 3, which is good, because he wants to be hanging out with his brother. What happened? Okay, there is Wario. Waluigi is driving the heck away. Look at all these tricks. Like, look at this. Like, he opened his legs just for you guys. I don't know if that means much to you, but, like, it's Waluigi doing that. Like, you know something's good. Oh, that was actually a little dangerous. Almost got hit by the swamp there. That could have ended badly. And it would have not have been nice, and I would have been crying on the floor. Or rather, Waluigi would be crying on the floor. And it just wouldn't have been a good time. But here's the final stretch to this race. We'll drop a banana here. Let's sacrifice a paratrooper and throw him right in the lava, so he can turn into a dry bones, because dry bones is awesome. And just like that, we have took it first place with the blue shell. I guess it ended with a bang. Waluigi fist pumping like he's raving while on a bike. Couldn't be any more epic. And 64 DK's Jungle Parkway. We got a nice coconuts. We got a nice bridge there and waterfall. Got a boat there that if he drove off the waterfall, he'd be screwed. And yeah. Alrighty, lock 2 in 3, 2, 1, go! We got nice pinatas, or not pinatas, no, those aren't pinatas. I'm a silly. Those are like Shy Guys, Hammer Bros, something else. Koopas. And they're just all having a boat party. So, Waluigi's... It's unfortunate that Waluigi can't join you guys for your boat party, but you're just gonna have to wait for Waluigi to get into the club before you guys party, because it's no party without Waluigi. Alrighty, let's see what we get here. We got a triple skid of bananas. We shall hold on to those. Never know when they'll throw those pesky red shells. Yeah, just like that. Calling it right off the bat. I mean, they like throwing red shells in this. I don't blame them. But sometimes, it's just like, don't throw them. But Waluigi's ready to drive over this nice bridge coming around here. Waluigi's coming around the mountain when you come. Okay, that sounded really wrong. Don't take that out of context. I meant like coming as in like I'm not helping my situation, am I? Probably not. Second lap, blue shell. There goes our triple skid. Maybe Luigi actually keeping up with the tiny titan. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we'll get another banana. Oh, you jerk. You would do this to me. You would do this to me. I'm not gonna bump into you because that's a bad idea. Bumping a cart with a bike? Not gonna work out. But it's unfortunate to see that Wario is not in the top 3. Or unless, is he behind us? Yeah, there he is. But he needs to get in front of Peach. Peach, don't ruin this for Wario, please. Ah, there we go. Come in second. Get in second, Wario. You got this. Okay, you just need another red shell and you'll be good. Oh my. I just noticed there, for like a brief second, there was like Waluigi, Baby Luigi, Wario, and Baby Mario. Which is amazing because like all of the hats that you see. Also, guys, I didn't know if you knew this, but apparently I did not notice this, and neither did a bunch of people. Everybody's hat, Waluigi, Luigi's, and Mario's hat, the letter is in the middle of the white. Wario, his W is actually up slightly higher than his hat. Now, you can call me stupid and say, oh, how did you not notice that? But, like, sometimes you just don't notice these things. So it makes me wonder, why? Why isn't Wario the only one that has his W slightly higher than the middle of the white of this hat? See, like Waluigi has his upside down L on his hat in the white spot, but Wario does not. If you didn't know about that, look it up. You'll be quite surprised. Anyway, final lap here of DK's Jungle Parkway. We got a nice triple skid again. And the POW comes and ruins it all. I was expecting something like that to happen. And then, Blooper comes around and poops on my face. But, Waluigi's not phased by your poop, Blooper. You don't really affect anybody in Mario Kart Wii. Besides, like, bumping into a banana that you may not have seen. But, like, in general, you don't affect my driving. So, Blooper, you're cool sometimes, but go home. Waluigi loves saying his name. He is super happy that we have won. Move on to the next race. And the final race, I believe. Yeah, it's the final race. Let's see. We got GGN Mario Circuit. Alrighty. Alright, lock 2. In 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty, let's get an item here. Start things off right. Drift close to this edge because we want to save some time. Get a little off-road there. See, I remember talking about how off-road is so bad and everything, but it can actually be helpful sometimes. Because if you're turning and you have enough off-road, then you can cut a bit of the grass and like get a better time or something and be further ahead of the pack, which is generally what you want to try to do. But sometimes it can be difficult. Sometimes the off-road can mess you up. But yes, Luigi doing the splits there. We don't want to hang in the middle here. Drop a banana here because that's one of the most evil places you could put one. That's not exactly in the middle, but it'll work. Wario being in second place. Like, he's ready for this, guys. He wants to be in the top 3. He's going to get that top 3. He has earned his way to get past Koopa and Baby Luigi, and now he is on his way to victory. This is a fine moment for Waluigi and Wario. And then, my asshole self dropped an item which Wario hit. I think that Wario will still catch up and still be in the top 3, but I'm so sorry, Wario. Oh no, Wario, what are you doing? What happened to you, man? Well, Luigi's gonna be crying here if you don't see you in the top 3. Anyway, final lap. We've got ourselves a banana. See what item we get here. We got ourselves a fake block. It will do, but I don't want to drop anything. Because, like, Wario... Thanks, Chain Chomp. That's my fault for not driving far enough to the right there to avoid him. If that green shell hits me, it would not surprise me. I'm just saying. But we got ourselves another green shell, and hopefully we can slow down the pack, because Wario is in last place. Wario, please. You can do it! Otherwise, I gotta blame myself, because I messed up. Wario. They're actually catching up, which is quite surprising. So we'll do a nice trick off here. Not do another trick, because we all go crazy. And you killed Wario! Alright, Wario came in 4th. So hopefully we'll see if he becomes in the top 3. Oh. Wario, I feel like this is my fault. I shouldn't have dropped that item. This is why I should not drop my items carelessly. I should save them for the red shell so Wario can be in the top 3. And that Chain Chomp, I deserved getting hit by that Chain Chomp. Wario, perhaps next time, brother. Thank you for letting me borrow your bike. I will always remember you. And yeah. Koopa riding the Blue Falcon. It's like the dry bones I used last time. But he's alive now. He's like, hey guys, I'm back. I'm alive. So I guess there is some happiness to this. Baby Luigi's in the dirty dining. Koopa's clapping the fuck out of himself. Waluigi's raving. And Lactu's flinging his arms around. Everyone's here. We're all celebrating. Celebrate good times. Come on. So let's take a look at what our rank was. I think we did fairly good. 3 stars. That's what we deserve. I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode. Until next time, this has been Lomo 4600, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!